I've been privileged to read the history of Nigeria and those that have been leading us, including the military. Usually, we say that the worst democratic government is better than a military government. That is what we used to say. But for the purpose of this APC-led government, I want to say that the worst military government we have had in Nigeria is better than this particular government led by APC. I've never seen anything like this. People who don't want you to tell them the truth, when you advise them, they try to twist things and tell the world that you're against them. Is it not democracy that we're practicing? So you can imagine, the entire country is divided along ethnic lines, along religious lines, and all that. What has he done about the so-called bandits? Has he written something to condemn the illegal weapons that the Fulanis, now called bandits, they may have called them Fulani terrorists? Has he written something to condemn what is going on in the entire country, where these people are carrying illegal weapons and are killing people, maiming people, raping people? And to my amazement, these Fulani terrorists were able to stand with these children, took video clips, snapped them, and posted it on social media. And they were carrying these prohibited weapons that even our police or even the army, I have not seen them carrying it. They did not even mask themselves. They displayed that level of impunity because they are being supported by the APC government. And then you're telling me that I should not do or amend a law to also empower our community volunteer guards with legal weapons. I did not talk of illegal weapons, with legal weapons. And you can imagine, the position of Benue State is very clear on Ruga, it's very clear on cattle colony, it's very clear on open grazing. We have not hidden anything. We have said it openly. And we have a law in place prohibiting open grazing. Ruga is another form of open grazing. But all in the name of trying to steal our land and take over our land by the APC government. It's the same thing with cattle colony. And we rejected it. You will recall that when we were not sought to give them permission for land there, they came here and decided to erect one Ruga in Zone C, another one in Zone B, another one in Zone A. And we said no. And Benue people went there and pulled down the signboard. I want EFCC and other anti-corruption agencies to go after those people because that money for the contract of Ruga business was paid upfront. And up to today, they have not sought to recover that money. I want them to go and recover that money. Even this current one, there is another trick again that the presidency is trying to bring. You all heard about water bill, that they wanted to annex the banks of our river. And I said no to it 100 times. Benue people have told me to tell federal government that we're not going to accept that. Recently, they brought another one, going round and round and round and round again. And they said they are going to establish whether cattle colony or something.
Farm settlement.
Farm settlement, so that they will bring Fulani from Niger, from Senegal, from Chad, from Mali, terrorist Fulani people from these places to come and take over our land. I don't have any problem with our indigenous Fulanis who are here. We are cohabiting, we are doing everything fine. But to go and bring these terrorist Fulanis from other parts of Africa, to Mauritania, Libya, and all that, to come and take over our land. And I say capital no, nobody will come here and do any farm settlement center. We don't need that farm settlement center.